There we go. I hate it when I don't get a lot of sleep.
I don't know how long I can hang out actually. Netting here fucks me.
Oh yeah. I think it's good. I think the other side doesn't.
Yeah, the other side.
It's just this side. Yeah. I like to go down on the glass. Oh yeah? Dallas.
Yep. Playing against San Jose in Dallas.
That's cool. How's the team doing?
They won the first, lost their second. Now they were up 18 shots to nothing in the first period, but don't have a goal yet. On that auction, they just got a goal.
How's Riley? Riley? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's right. She's a little older.
Yeah. I'm sitting there going, yeah. She's on Team Colorado.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, I think actually
yeah. Nice job yesterday, taking on music as well. Was that nice?
It was fun. Using Jean's playlist.
Dude, for sure.
She knows how to do that much better.
Our daughter Riley was using Jean's playlist. It was awesome. So have you ever heard of a penalty for we were watching Rogers' game?
Oh yeah.
So 14U. Kid got a penalty for, I think it was roughing, a high hit to the head. I don't know if it was a call on the head. The young man's helmet flies off. The refs gave a penalty to the offender and kicked out Rogers' player for equipment malfunction. Not allowed to return.
No way.
And they're like, well, his helmet failed. He can't come back. It wasn't like, oh, you're out because your helmet flew off. It was because it was failed equipment.
Can't even go find another helmet.
I'm thinking, how's that any different than a stick?
That's
you break
weird.
a stick.
Yeah, you break. Yeah, that's a piece of equipment you should be able to replace.
Exactly.
Your skate blade breaks. You don't get something for that.
Exactly.
Strange.
Yeah. Making announcements. They're making.
Whoa, that's for the playoffs.
I don't know. Maybe not. Jags were lining up for opening ceremonies.
There's nobody to do the music. Oh, wait, no, maybe.
The hockey director for Arvada and crew is doing clock, scoring, and potentially music, I guess.
All right, Arno, let's set the stage here. Setting, folks. It's 7:09 a.m. here in beautiful Arvada, Colorado, on Sunday, October 8th.
October 8th. That's crazy.
Puck is dropped. Connor Ratter brings it up the left side with Johan at center and Grant on the right wing. Keller Collins and Sean Fallon on the defensive pairing for the start of the game. Sean Fallon brings it in up the right boards. He's attacked by 2 players, but Grant helps him out. Grant gets dispossessed. Sean plays a nice hit. Johan is almost able to keep it at the blue line, but the neutral zone takes over, and then Johan's able to dump it deep. Oh, puck comes to center. Keller tries to get a shot out, but hits the boot of the other player for Highland. Puck enters down the end zone here. Keller looks to make a pass to the wing. He gets it to Ratter, who gets it out to center, across the neutral zone for no icing. A sweet, sweet touch of a dump.
Love it.
Go, right?
Love it.
Highland gets across the neutral zone and comes in for a shot on Danny Trainer. Danny's our goalie today, folks, if you didn't notice the dark pads. First shot of the game for Highland is saved by Danny. Face off to the left of the goalie. Go boys! So you got Zach, Cal, and Jake for the forward lineup. And on defense, you have Chase and Teamer. Makes it across the Cal in the neutral zone. He's not able to take control yet. Zach's able to get possession and starts coming up the left wing. He gets it into the zone. Can't handle it all the way, and Jake gets it around him. And Highland plays it deep on net. So that's another shot on goal, technically. Here comes another shot. Danny's up to task. Danny saw that all the way. Highland gets 2 shots on that shift.
Nice hard shot.
Yeah.
But no rebound.
Lines change. We have Gray centering a line with Aiden and Joey on the wings. And we have Blaze and Evan out on deep. Blaze plays it up to the right wing. Battle along the right wing for it. Highland's able to take control. Highland's shot goes real wide. Get possession again on that right wing. Shot misses, and now Moha is able to take it up the left wing with Blaze. Some speed, gets it centered. Gray's not able to hold on to it. Evan tries a shot, that's blocked in the far corner. Puck comes up to Blaze on the point. He gets a shot, it just flies over the net. Highland's able to get it out, but the defense is just like a vice right next to that player. It takes the whole puck away. Now Joey's got possession up the right wing here from the neutral zone. He passes the center and almost gets Gray on the tape. Would have been a nasty play. Collins defends into the corner on a rush from one of the Highland players. Center is deflected by Blaze. He sends it up to the point and drops back. A couple of players down in the corner. Monarch takes advantage of the moment and gets possession up and out of the zone. Gray comes across the blue line, enters the offensive zone, curls behind the net. Tommy's got his stick down ready for a pass. Gray sends it far side out of the zone though. Keller gets a pass up to Sean. Defense making a D-to-D pass there on a cross. Sean makes a move, tries to get in on a shot. He's dispossessed. Highland gets it out of the zone. No icing there. Johan was able to tip it in at the blue line on the pass from Killer. Johan up the far left wing. He's looking to make some moves. He's down below the goal line, makes a cut towards the center of the goalie, but his puck's taken away from him. Highland does the long dump and gets the icing.
You know, sometimes a long dump isn't the game.
You know, sometimes. Long dump always makes you, your legs shake again. Just chasing the thing.
Where's he out?
New lineup out here. Teamer and Chase. On defense, Chase gets possession of the puck off the face-off. Tries to thread it into Zach and can't really get it there. Almost a high stick, but no. Grant gets one out of the air and pulls it down into stick handling, makes a few moves, gets it across. Teamer's now playing low on, oh no, that's Connor Rabbit. No, Teamer was playing in front of the net though. Highland has a breakaway on the left wing. No, bad shot. That was pretty wide, right?
Talking on the boards.
Teamer with a very nice back check there, swung his stick around, got Highland. Oh. Highland throws it behind the play, Blaze is able to take it on the left wing. Makes a simple play off the boards, that's gorgeous. See, you can make a living in the NHL just getting the puck out of your own zone on a soft pass to the forward. That was a great play by Blaze, just simply taking it.
Chase battle in the corner.
Put it off the boards and make it move. All right, Highland sends one down for another dump. A long dump. Forwards are Jake, Cal, and Gray at center.
You got Monarch, Isaiah, Taki right there.
Blaze and Evan deep. Referees are having a good old time here, cracking jokes at each other. You always want to see that.
They're here to have fun too.
Just don't waste our time.
Just don't waste our time.
Gray intercepts a pass from Highland. He makes a move around a player. Tries to toe drag the next one and is thwarted. Highland's able to get it into the zone, this time without an icing. The old phantom dump. You ever had that?
Oh yeah.
Phantom dump. Jake crosses into the offensive zone. He pulls up on the right wing. And he gets a wraparound goal. That's a wraparound goal. I think it went in on Jake first, but then Gray was able to really knock it home. Seemed like it might have already gone in on Jake, but I think they're going to give this one to Gray.
Great job by Jake. Really drew that goalie off the mark. Able to make it 1-0 with 8:37 remaining in the first period.
87 from 91 in your scorecards.
Unofficial.
Another simple backhand by Blaze to get that puck moved into their zone. It's another good play. Evan fires one in. Aiden's able to bank it in for a play behind the goal line already. Johan's pressuring. Aiden looks to come up to the right wing and pressure the puck as well. Puck comes to the point. Sean dumps it into the right-hand side, left of the goalie. Aiden pulls up. He gets a pass centered over to Joey in the slot, and there's a shot on net. A little bit soft, not too much mustard on it. Goalie was able to push it away. Joey and Johan are battling it in the corner. Still nobody's possession. Johan takes it, gets it out to Joey. He still attacks. And Highland gets it out of the zone. Sean Fallon turns it up ice, takes a quick move to get across the blue line, and now he's in behind the goal line. Sean making moves. He's coming up the far wing now. He's contact in the corner, but still has good possession. Makes a play out to Tommy, who gets a shot tipped on net.
Tip.
It's tipped by Sander.
Yep.
Just wide blocker side.
Zach's still behind the goal line, but Highland looks to take a moment here. Bounces around, and they are able to clear the zone. Oh, is that a little bit late?
Icing call.
All right, they didn't call that. It was a late hit. We got Zach centering a line between Arno and Tommy McGovern. Teamer and Chase on defense. Chase on that left D. Teamer taking down the right D. Teamer's got possession in the neutral zone. He makes a move and beats one player. He's going to look to cross the blue line. Comes up the left wing, gets a shot, but it goes flying wide right. Arno sends it behind him up to the point. That's contested and makes it out of the zone. Zach with a move at center. Gets tripped up. Stick goes flying about 40 yards. Arno battles at the blue line, can't keep it in with Highland right on. Shot on net by Highland on a little turnaround 1-2. Blaze and Chase battling back there. Or no, it's Zach and Chase battling back there. Here comes Arno off the right wing. He opts for a short dump. He's got only so much time. Puck comes up far left wing. Tommy's battling behind the net. He sends it up to the right wing. And Highland's able to clear far side. Chase makes a nice skating move there to convince the Highland player in one direction and chooses the other. Gets the puck up to Tommy and into the zone, but it's taken right back by Highland. Although Gray's able to back check the moment and steal the puck. Now Gray's got it in his feet. He's looking to make a play here. He does finally get possession. Gets it to the point. Teamer moves left with a couple of steps and is trying to get something off, but nothing doing. Grant's able to steal the puck from it going out of the zone. Oh, wow. All three forwards just touched it right there, but nobody really had a handle. Evan battling along the far boards here, or close to near boards. Blaze sends it far side out, up into the neutral zone, all the way to Gray, who makes a backhand pass to Grant, heads across into the zone. A lot of zone time in the O-zone for Moheim so far. Connor Ratter, nice cross ice pass to Blaze, takes 2 steps, gets a shot on net. Grant almost gets the rebound.
Great look by Monarch there.
Blaze sends it in again.
Heidi's going to go down for save.
Connor Ratter picks it up on the far side and puck comes out of the zone off of a Highland skate. Johan looks to regroup. He makes an outlet pass to Evan, who gets it up the boards to Connor and tips it into the zone. And look at this, Jake's able to step in front of a pass. Oh man, Connor with a shot on net. Johan with a tip on net from Jake's shot. Johan's got it behind the net now. Oh, we've got a net off.
I don't think you can see it in my peripheral vision here. I saw some excellent shift changes.
Oh, good.
So we were coming off, and before touching the puck, our player looked up to make sure players were up and off the ice. I think we've had some really good shift changes here in this tournament, and that was a neat example.
That's a play.
This
is an interesting thing that they're used to waking up early for practice. They have 5:50 a.m. practices on this Moheim team. So being up for a 7 o'clock game, not that big a deal. I think they're conditioned for the last several weeks to play early in the morning, which is kind of cool. Nobody's really had control yet. Highland sends it out of the zone on the other side of the wing. Sean looks to get it in deep. He gets it behind the Highland net. Johan's attacking it. Highland does send it out again, though. Keller Collins looks to get it back in, and he does. Sends it it all the way to the far right side now for him.
Oh, nice.
Near side for us. Highland's able to get possession though again. Break out. Sean with a nice touch on the end of the stick for him. He's able to save a possession. Long pass from Cal to Johan. It gets deep. Keller with a shot on net. Zach turns it into the far left side. Highland banks it off. Keller's able to get the initial contact, but can't get a second touch.
I was going to say, they're getting
Offsides.
dangerously close to playing delayed offsides here,
Yeah.
which Silver Sticks, USA hockey rules, no icing the puck during a penalty kill or delayed offsides.
Chase and Teamer battling in the corner with the Highland player. They're able to get it up to the wing. Joey makes a move to Zach. Passes it up to Aiden. Aiden's now on almost a breakaway, but he gets a shot off, and Teamer follows the rebound up with a roof. Goal. Teamer on the goal on a rebound from Aiden's breakaway shot. So you should have on your scorecards
2:17 in the first period makes it
18
a
from 7 and 13.
2-goal game.
Or was that Zach? No, it was Zach. 18 from
7.
7 and 9.
7 and 9.
9 got the puck to 7. 2-0 here with 2-0 Mohai winning. 2:11 left in the first. Straight from the face-off, puck goes behind the goal line, Mohai's goal line. Up to the right wing now for a breakout pass, and now Zach's coming up the right wing, makes a sick move to enter the zone. Tips the puck away from Highland after losing it. Now he gets shot on net. Zach with a lot of effort in the first 5 seconds of that shift. Well done. Oh, you have 2 cameras set up.
So with YouTube just gets a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
So the second one is just a straight up video, and I swap it as soon as the game's over. So on YouTube, when the players and coaches want to do game review, they have a clean film to look at.
Nice. But our commentary gets wiped. Oh wait, no, it's take the commentary.
Yep.
Too. That's hilarious. Oh, big goal by Blaze. Rips one from the top of the left circle. He was outside the top of the left circle, but maybe had a foot on it, and then rips a huge shot into the far right corner of the top of the net.
That hit a post or a
I think it
crossbar?
had a crossbar.
It had
little
had
bit
just
of
a kiss of
crossbars,
the.
But it sounded nice, looked nice. Mohai 3-0.
Just had a kiss of it on there. 1:33 in the first. Mohai goes up 3-0. Shot count mounting. Unofficial 10 shots for Mohai, 3 for the Jags.
That was a really nice shot. Well done.
Beauty.
Evan gets a nice pass out of the zone. It bounces over Tommy's stick. Highland sends it back in. There's another touch by Blaze. And Jaguars send it behind the net. D to D pass. Back to the D, which makes it so far. It goes up to the right wing. Arno passes up to center. Gray's able to take a good look at it, get it into the zone. Tommy McGovern on the left wing. He now sends it deep, but Jaguars cut it off. Gray follows it up with a hit. Blaze tips it off of a Jaguars player. I hate saying Jaguars. It's too many words.
Yeah, the Jags.
Too many syllables. Highland. How about that? Oh, great. With a toe drag, gets a shot on net. That was a hell of a move to pull the puck back to himself, and he does get a shot off of the goalie's left or right pad. And we're stoppage for a net off with one of the Highland players in the net.
Have you ever gone sliding into the net? Like hit a post? It just seems like
Yes.
it would not feel good.
Yes, and I've even one of my worst post interactions was I was actually next to the back of the net, next to the side and the back of the net, and another player basically kind of checked me into the post. Right in the ribs.
10 seconds left. Jags with a hard pressure. Nice back check by Mohai, though. Mohai is going to exit this period up 3.
Yeah, man. Just wasn't ready for that check into the post. Let's go. Well, I'd update you on all the NFL scores, but they haven't started yet.
No one's playing in London?
Are they playing in London right now?
No, I don't know. Don't they do some preseason stuff in?
They actually play games in London. Heaters are on here.
Yeah. It's making me sleepy. I'm not afraid to take a nap here after this game. Settle in, maybe fall asleep to a football game.
Oh, that'd be nice.
7:32 Mountain Standard Time. Beautiful Sunday. Maybe string a hammock in the shade in a park. Oof. Do that too. Tucker, I have Yeti envy. I love your Yeti.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Let's talk about that, folks.
Little Boulder hockey action. Oh yeah. Oh man, Coach Tucker and the Buzzards. Let's go.
Buzz. Let's go, Buzz. Season starts Monday.
Hey, speaking of
All you
buzzing,
Buzzards fans.
the boys are buzzing this morning, starting the second period up
Nice
3.
segue. All right, Monarch switches sides here and it's going to be going right to left. Monarch in their gold trim with the white stripe. D-to-D pass from Keller to Sean. Sean is nice block by Keller. 2 blocks by Keller on those 2 passes by the Highland team.
Highland coming out physical.
Yeah, Highland coming out way physical. Keller's taking off the puck with a big hit. Shot on net, and Highland comes out with the stinger.
14 minutes in the second period.
Look aggressive. Forwards are Zach centering Jake and Cal. Puck goes behind Danny. Teamer's able to play it up the left wing. He gets it out of the zone. Challenge up the left side. Cal picks up the leftovers. Highland somehow makes it away from that. So now they come up the left. Waiting for a shot that's blocked by Zach. And now Teamer looks to come across. He passes it to the right side to Jake. Shots blocked by Highland, and now Chase from the point. Tipped on net. Jake on the right wing sends it back down below the goal. Teamer gets to shoot from the point, but it's blocked by a Highland player. A lot of blocked shots today from the points from everywhere. Interference on Monarch. Teamer going to the box. 18. 2 minutes for interference.
13:25 in the second. Highland definitely got a pep talk during that intermission.
Yeah, they are. Look at the hits. Connor Ratter, Aiden, and Evan and Keller Collins out for the penalty kill. 5-on-4 starts now. Face-off comes to the point, and Highland sends it into the right side. And Evan clears the puck on a bounce out. And if you don't remember, folks, this tournament is automatic offsides, automatic icing. Even on the penalty kill, you cannot ice the puck without a whistle. It's not their usual rules that they play at the high school level, but this tournament is an 18A tournament under USA hockey rules, and that means automatic icing. Highland regroups in their own zone and gets a pass up to the left wing here. Keller and Connor take the puck away. Keller does a reverse move behind the net, and the puck bounces in front, and Danny has to take over the moment. Danny saves it, and now there's a face-off. Defense has changed, so we're forwards stay the same. We still have Aiden and Connor out there, and then you have Blaze and Sean on D. On the point again, blocked by Mohai, and then there's a shot on net. Nice save.
Isaiah goes in towards Julian working, gets that back.
Highland making some passes here. They get a good opportunity, but Blaze comes from behind, I think, and takes that guy's opportunity away.
Isaiah mishandles it, working on the boards. Seabass chips that back in.
Blaze got it behind the net now. He's got two players on him. He's still battling. Puck is along the boards here. It's almost out of the zone, and that might have had a touch out, but
keeps it in. Julian sends that around.
But,
30 seconds remaining in the kill for Mohai.
Mohai needs to finish with some energy here and get it out of the zone. There it is. It finally gets out of the zone. Connor Ratter takes it across. He tries to make a move and gets. Whoa, that 78 just got a stick into his neck on the Jags. Hope he's okay. He seems all right. Just a weird play where the stick hit the boards and went right into his neck. Like speared him.
Takes it in.
Highland gets a shot on net.
Back to full strength.
He's expired. We're all even now. The fight is down deep working, and the goalie's going to freeze that. 11 some shots here.
Feels like
11-12 second period shot count. 10 seconds. Some pressure on the second period to help with the power play.
And we're back to even strength. Tommy with a breakaway. He kind of overstick handled there. Didn't really get a shot off. Gray makes a decent hit on the play there. Andrew Kennison from the Jaguars tries to get us a little late on the shot there. We know Andrew from previous seasons. Andrew number 9 on the black team. Good kid, Andrew Kennison. Known to his friends on Mohai as Kenny.
We also have one other former teammate, at least on this team, for the Jags. Evan Eberhardt, I believe, is on this team.
We got a penalty on Monarch here. Graves, number 87, is going to the box. 2 minutes for slashing.
At 10:24 in the second.
Penalty kill starts with Blaze and Evan on defense. Johan, one other person. Johan and Tommy are going to be out there.
Julian.
Let's see if they can set up a box and defend it again.
Kenny back in the ice.
Highland made some good passes last time they had the power play. And forgetting that there is the automatic icing rule in effect, Monarch has to reset for a face-off.
Change here. We got Eason, Alex, Tommy, JJ, Bergstrom.
Good shot on net that Danny kicks to the side. Keller makes a reverse move, gets 2 guys to bite on it. Able to get it up to Johan, who gets it out to Tommy, who might have a shot on net here. Shot wide. Pulled it a little. Tommy's still behind the goal line. He's looking to chase the play here. Here comes Highland into the zone. Keller does a nice touch on the puck and takes it away from the rushing Highland player. Johan at the red line, still battling. Puck comes loose. Keller sort of takes it a little bit, but he gets it to Johan and a bounce. And they get it deep.
Strong kill by Mohai here. 54 seconds remaining on the penalty.
Heard a nice woo from Johan's dad when Johan got the puck deep there. That was awesome.
It's good hockey.
Yeah, you can, when you start to know the parents and their whoops and woos and their excitements. Shot is blocked by Keller off of his foot while he was defending somebody else in front of the net. Teamer looks to try and make a play here. Keller still has the puck behind the net. He can't get through. He tries to do something stupid there instead of getting it up the boards. You know, sometimes the simple play. There you go. That's good. That's a good reverse hit. Well done, number 20. Protecting his energy. Now from behind here, he's got to worry about this guy.
We are
All right.
1 second.
Rugby scrum along the boards here.
Strength. Out comes.
Shot, weak shot on net, saved by Danny.
Out comes Mohai from the box to even things up. 8:21 left in the second period. Still 3-0. Shots have now evened up 11-11. So second period has definitely been strong for the Jaguars.
Highland has been playing some good hockey here on their 2 power play opportunities. But cliche, Mohai is equal to task. Joey comes up the left.
There's a penalty.
Draws
There we go.
a penalty.
Come, let's go. Let's go.
Worked himself into a really good left wing push and gets kind of hooked, I guess, or held. One of the two. Let's see what he says here. Mohai or Highland. 2 minutes for hooking. All right. Mohai on the power
8:04. 8:04 left in the second. See what Mohai can do.
Okay, so power play here. Jake on the left wing. Cal takes the drop at center. Johan on the right wing. Keller on the defense with Sean on defense. And the puck bounces out of the zone on a little bit of a interesting touch. Who are you throwing the puck to, Killer?
Missed touch by the Jaguars. Allow us to keep it in deep there. Now back out to the top.
Let's set it up. Set it
Oh.
up. He gets a stick on the puck, but Johan's able to repossess it. Johan to Jake down low. Jake makes a reverse move, gets it up to the point, over to Sean. Sean gets it back to Jake along the half boards. To Johan down low. Johan changes position. He's still got some moves here. Passes to the back door. Keller was there, but a little bit off. Jake with a shot on net. Bounced off the goalie's pad. Cal is trying to work in the front. Jake with a nice shot. That's blocked by the goalie. Save it. Sean looks to regroup, gets a nice pass across to Jake on the far side. Jake tries to pass it in front. No dice. Too many men. Too many men, Mohai. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many downs. Too many downs.
Mohai takes a bench miner.
Too many ladies. Or too many men. Not enough ladies. All right. Looks like Gray, one of the 6, will serve the penalty. Gray is in the box for Mohai's extra man, giving a third power play in this period to Highland. They've been making some things happen with these opportunities. Joey comes across center ice in the right wing. They're shorthanded and they get a shot. Joey with a nice shot. He gets his own rebound behind the net, sends it across to Chase. Gets a ripping shot.
We are 4-on-4 right now, right?
Yep, 4-on-4.
Oh, walks it in.
Looking to make a move there. Teamer goes right across the crease, but he's not able to get a stick on it, really. Now it's a power play, actually, for Highland, 5-on-4. We've got about 1 minute and 9 seconds left of power play time, and there's a shot by Highland in front. Andrew Kennison gets one up upper left. Danny doesn't have to make a save, though. It was a little too high. So technically not a shot on goal. Chase behind the net. He's looking to get help from Teamer. Teamer's sticking this. There you go. Teamer gets it up to the wing. Cross ice by Highland. Backhand by Highland. Shot on Danny. And that is a goal. It gets around Danny and leaks in for a Highland power play goal. You give them enough chances, they might find the back of the net there. 3 power plays for Highland in this period, and they capitalize on the third one. Now even that bench minor for too many men. We were on a power play and took our own 6-man penalty. That's not fun. Those things happen. All right, Arno gets the face-off back to Blaze and dumps it in behind the Highland goal. Highland takes possession though, and they're across the red line back into their offensive zone already. Being quick about it here. Hard. Highland gets the puck out of play up the left, over the left boards. Face off in the neutral zone.
Three penalties in this period for Monarch.
think they spent too much time killing penalties in this period, you know?
Out there.
Got to play 5-on-5 or get your full kit going. Aiden crosses the right wing, whiffs on the shot, goes into the boards. Johan gets possession. He sends it up to the point where Evan makes a play over to Blaze. Nice DDD pass. Blaze steps in and gets a ripping shot that's saved. Glove saved by the goalie. Saw it all the way. But to manufacture that opportunity was a real nice team play there. Aiden dug it into the boards, got it up to Evan. Evan over to Blaze. It was a good play. Johan centering a line between Joey and Aiden. That's almost an interference call right there, I would say, but they didn't call it. DDD pass misses the far D. Joey behind the net. He's working hard to do something with it. Aiden's in the corner battling. Makes a move along the boards, is able to get possession and do a little sauce over to Joey. He's got possession behind the net, does a reverse move, gets it up to Johan. Johan has it by the half boards. Nobody's attacking him. Puck bounces out to Sean Fallon, who gets it back down low to Joey. Joey's behind the net again. He's got two players on him. No help yet. Puck comes out to the wing for Highland. They try to break it out, but it's off the back of the skate. Johan turnover in front.
Oh, missed an open net.
All three forwards involved. Joey's got it behind the net. He does a cycle play to Johan, who does a nice reverse move and gets a shot on net.
Excellent pressure by Monarch
Should have
here.
been a goal. Should have been a
Oh, they call a goal. They call a goal.
that
There
shot
we go.
by Johan was actually in the net. We have a late call on a goal. We're saying Johan's shot close to the net actually did go in.
Monarch gets their 3-goal lead back to make it 4-1 at 3:25 in the second period.
Highland's protesting that they heard a whistle, but that does not technically mean that the goal doesn't count. Sometimes that happens. They stop play because they lose sight of the puck, but if they lost sight of it and it's in the goal, that's a goal. It happens. All right.
Coach is asking for a deliberation.
This just in, Team Colorado 14 AA girls in Dallas have won their third game.
Let's go.
They won their first game, lost their second, but won their third today. 4-0 against the San Jose Lady Sharks 14 AA. And the shot count was 57-8. 57-8. Team Colorado wins 4-0 and outshot them 57-8. And all the booing you hear is Highland not agreeing with the referee's decision, but we play on, and it is now 4-1, right?
Correct.
4-1. 4-1 Monarch.
That's a tough one for the Jaguars to take. They've been battling hard this period.
Yeah, they came back this whole period. This was their period. But, you know, if it's in the net, it's in the net. Comes up to the point. Chase is holding his edge there, but it does get past them, and there is a big hit.
Nice hit there by
That was a legal hit. Still with
Monarch.
almost, you know, still had possession of the puck. Just didn't have his head up when he turned around. It happens. Teaver loses a wheel, but he's back up, going up the right wing. Highland enters the zone and does a toe drag around Jake.
Oh, man.
Number 12 with a toe drag around Jake, and then comes up and hits somebody from behind there. Cal. It's Cal from behind, and now they're
hits are fine.
battling. There's a lot of pushing and shoving behind the plays here.
This to be expected. Tensions
That's
are
that's a penalty for interference. Zach has just taken somebody off of the puck behind the play, and Zach's going to the box. Fourth penalty of the second period for Mohawk. Evan and Blaze out on defense. Gray and Connor Ratter out for forwards on the penalty kill. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the period, so they're going to play the rest of the period down a man at least.
Julian out there, Seabass, Kennison, goes down, Kennison.
All right, Highland looking to set it up here. They've got possession along the wall and shot by Andrew Kennison.
Goalie's gonna hold on to that.
Into the waiting kit of Danny Trainer save.
Face off down the zone.
Gray takes the face off. He sends it through Highland, but they do send it back down. Highland's looking to set it up again. Here they go. Still messing around here in the right wing boards. Now taking it behind the net. Highland looks to get it centered up into the slot. Shot is blocked. But then there's a huge upper left shot. Number 23, Highland settles the puck down. Settled it down after catching it with his glove. And then tees off on one, little, maybe like a 4-iron.
119.
Left side of the net and beats Danny.
Great decision by the young man. It's just killer. A fourth penalty on Monarch.
Gotta stay out of the box
in this period.
today. 4 penalties in a period. Being down for that long.
That's a second power play goal.
Yep.
Bergstrom working it.
That was way off of the puck. Number 8
Way
there got away with one, I think. That was a very late hit by a Highland player on Johan. Johan exited the ice a little bit slow
to
there.
exit.
Hopefully he's okay. Sean takes possession of center ice and he brings it across the line. He's attacked by Highland. Keller whiffing on the puck on these critical moments here. It's not fun. Now he takes possession, goes across center ice to the far right wing. Tries to get a shot on net, doesn't really work very well. And now Highland ices the puck with 12 and a half seconds left. All right, we have a penalty on Monarch. Tommy McGovern's going to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Okay, so the 5th penalty of the period, technically. And Highland's on the power play yet again.
Penalty numero 5. Monarchs.
For some reason, there's no face-off down in the offensive zone for Highland. I have no idea why. Not sure why there's not a face-off, but
time should expire here.
offsides. 3.9 left, 4-2 game. 5th penalty of the period for Mohawk. Face off, bounces to a place where nobody's hanging out. End of 2, 4-2. Monarch still with a minute 48 to kill on their 5th penalty.
Five penalties in one period. Good God.
Long period with all those whistles.
They are not going to clean the ice, so we're going to get this show on the road.
Ooh, we're not not getting
Doesn't look
a
like it.
flood. No, the door's open.
Oh, they did open the doors. All right.
Yep. All right,
That's
we're
good
getting
for
a flood.
Monarch. Monarch needs to step up their tempo just a hair here. Goaltender
Right.
from.
You are correct, Arno. There is a game going on
Oh,
in England
look at that.
right now. Jags up on the Bills. Who'd have thunk?
Uh-huh.
Bills are favored, but it's 6:50 left in the first quarter. What are some other games today that you might be interested in? How about the Lions? Has anybody watched?
Lions Panthers.
Has anybody watched the Lions? They are playing well. Take the Lions today and whatever, 14 points, 14 and a half points. Take the Lions today. Lions are at home. They're crushing it. They're healthy. Something going on with the Detroit Lions. And the Panthers can't get their shit together. So.
I like that intel.
You heard it here, folks. Get your betting apps square today before the game starts and take the Lions with the points. They'll cover that spread.
I'm gonna go get some agua.
Go for it.
What's your tea of choice?
Oh, I'm a Yogi tea guy. So no free ads, but I love Yogi tea. And a specific one is sweet tangerine positive energy.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And it's got caffeine, just enough. I usually sweeten it with some maple syrup. Just hits right.
Yeah. I need a. I'm a
What are you drinking?
big. Well, it was just coffee, but now back to water. I'm a big tea guy in the winter.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Tea
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
winter
yeah.
long.
It's tea season right now.
Yeah.
People call it pumpkin spice and hoodie season. No. Hot tea.
Hot tea.
Sweet hot tea. But my all-time favorite yogi tea is called Egyptian licorice.
Ooh. Is it like a black licorice?
You know, it's not. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but no, it's more like a. like the back of your throat, kind of. Whenever they have those throat comfort teas,
A little hint of spice in there.
yeah, and then they have Egyptian licorice mint. So shout out to Yogi Teas for keeping it real with all them flavors.
Is this a hard to find brand?
No, Yogi Teas.
Any grocery
it's,
store.
They have it at Safeway and Whole Foods.
There we go.
That was a great ad read. Just fit it in organically. People at home won't know that that was an ad read.
Right. Yeah, I do a lot of non-caffeinated through the day, and it's the evening hours in the wintertime. Especially the snow's falling. My gosh, it's so wonderful. Did you get up and do any leaf peeping? Were you a peeper?
So when we went to Vail, was that last weekend?
2 weeks ago.
2 weekends ago? That Vail trip was really nice. The sun is at that, the apex or zenith or whatever of the sun, the height of the sun and the angle makes everything look like it's, long shadows in the movies. So Vail just looked gorgeous like that. There was tons of leaves turned. But the only leaf peeping I'm doing is out the window at home.
Yeah. We did the crowds once when we, I think, moved back here. And got up at Kenosha Pass.
Whoa.
And it was awesome. But people can be mean.
Oh, of
When
course.
they're peeping leaves.
Damn mean leaf peepers.
Yeah. Not caring about traffic flows. What I do want to do again is I want to get to Estes and try to catch some elk bugling.
Ooh, yes.
I have not been up there in a long time. I have not seen elk just roaming in a while.
I think it's pretty interesting. Either I'm clicking on these news articles more and more, and I'm being served them more and more, but I feel like there's a lot of people this year or this summer that have gotten too close to animals
for sure.
at Yellowstone or too close to
I agree.
animals at Rocky Mountain National Park. And you just see the videos and you're like, what the hell? That is a 400-pound black bear with 2 cubs, and you are a car length away from it with your dumb thumbs and your dumb camera on, and you're using your cell phone with your thumbs and
Getting your
look at this
social media clip.
and then the bear turns on you.
Little Lauren showed us one yesterday, this full bull elk, doing its thing, walking a golf course up in Estes. And he was like, oh, Dad, look, I played this course. Check out this elk.
Oh, man.
And, you just hope the thing is going to charge the car without hurting itself, of course. But you hear the woman in the car yelling at her husband, what do you think it's going to do?
We did the Yellowstone thing a bunch of years ago with the kids, and we had a really great moment where it was obvious that we weren't screwing with the herd of buffalo, but the buffalo had swarmed. They come down from the hills to drink at the river, and then they all kind of lazily walk back up and away, and they all come down at different times.
Yeah.
And this one herd took over the entire roadway, and nobody could pass. Cars just had to wait until the herd kind of moved a little bit enough so that the car could sneak through, and there was just buffalo everywhere. They were on the road, just off the road, just tons of them. They were nursing on the road. It was crazy.
That's wild.
So
This is their
right,
territory.
yeah, but nobody got out of the freaking car.
Yeah.
Nobody was dumb enough to go and oh, look at this, I'm in the buffalo. And I remember we have good video of that one. We have a
I would
funny,
like
we have
to
a funny
see
moment
that at some point. That's cool, man.
It's a good one.
I did Yellowstone years and years and years ago as a kid. We just did a quick jaunt through this last summer and stayed in the Tetons, the Great Tetons, which was
yes,
awesome.
beautiful.
But you know, we saw some animals in Yellowstone, but not like Yellowstone,
Yeah.
like you're talking about.
We had our experience was, you know, Gina worked there
No.
in college or after college,
That's
or
cool.
between college summers, and loved it. She took us up to this spot near Mammoth Hot Springs, and said, "Look, the best places to see wildlife are not actually wherever you drive. It's you could, you know, go for like a 7-mile hike into some of these places, and you actually see some good stuff." So we did. We took a hike, and Gina and Keller went off trail once, and they went up to to go look at this hole on a hill, on like a small hill far away, and it turned out to be a freaking badger hole.
Good God.
And they got chased by a badger. It was awesome. The badger came out and just, you know, it was like a badger.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. But then, you know, we get farther into the trail and we're just hiking along. The kids are having a blast. And sure as shit, we ran into a mama bear with 2 cubs, and they couldn't care less about us. But we were, you know, like a football field away from them at all times.
Yeah.
And they just kind of let us be, and we let them be. And they swam. They came out of water and then went up into the hills.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was like, and when you're out there like that, you're spending like 30, 40 minutes. You're not spending a quick moment where you hop in the car and take a picture after you're done.
Yeah.
You're hiking because you can't go on the trail forward anymore until they move. So you're letting them graze, and you know, it was awesome. That's Yellowstone. None of this
Totally.
stupid people getting charged by animals.
Yeah. Getting out there and looking at things with the tour buses. It's not fun.
All right, nets are in place. Referees are in place. Whistle has blown, and we're jumping right back into the game.
Tommy needs to head to the box.
Tommy's headed to the box.
Kind of acting like he's not wanting to go.
Yeah.
Which is understood.
It was the other 22. It was me. All right, so to recap here. 4-2 going into the third. Monarch with 1:48 to kill on the penalty to Tommy. We're going to start off with Chase Gray and Keller Collins on defense, Connor Ratter and Joey as the forwards. Shot blocked off of the leg of Chase Gray, who's in the corner now. Highland gains possession in the far corner from us. They're looking to move the puck around here as they have in the last couple of power plays, and they're setting it up. Blocked by Chase Gray again. Keller gets a nice touch to Connor, who's able to get it out of the zone, and Highland looks to reset. They curl all the way back in their zone and give away to Connor. He's got a moment here. Jake ends up coming to help him out and fires one into a Highlands player. Chase puts pressure on the Highland player, who then, that gets out with a nice backhand by Connor Ratter. Highland looks to reset again, and it's 38 seconds left on the penalty.
Come on, let's go. This is our power play. Got a little bit.
Highland with a cross-ice pass, number 12. Offsides, Highland. Number 12 on Highland's been quite the player today. He's got a lot of speed, got a lot of strength.
Let's go, Jack! Be hungry! Be hungry! Let's go now!
Referee clearing his space behind him. Sean gets it up and out of the zone after the face-off, and Highland resets behind the play. Tries to break it in, and they are met with Sean, who gets it back into the neutral zone, and now Highland comes back in. Shot is blocked by Evan. Jake gets it up the right wing, and he comes across with a pass to Zach right in the center of the ice. And Zach makes a couple of turns. He's put down onto the ice, and the penalty is over. Monarch has killed a penalty. Hooray. 13 minutes left in the third. 4-2. Oh, good to see Johan back out there. Johan took quite a hit before the end of the second there, and he is out centering a line between Aiden and Joey. Joey on the right wing, Aiden on the left. Left D Blaze, right D Evan to start the shift. Johan gets it up to the point. Evan one times it, bounces into the net. Second shot, third shot by Aiden. 3 shots on goal technically. More shots.
3 shots on that one, yeah. So they get credit for Highland taking a shot count lead. Just regained by Monarch.
Joey's able to get the puck out of that and gets a shot on net. Also gets hit. Let's see if Joey's okay. He took a kind of a strange hit there. I don't know if he took it in the groin or to the face. Joey's coming off. Yeah. Smart. If you're not feeling it, get off.
Yeah, good decision by Joey.
Yeah. Tommy comes on and takes the right wing. 50-50 puck, but Highland is able to get it out of the zone. Good defensive poke check by Evan. Takes it away from the Highland player who came into the zone. Blaze steps up at the center ice here and brings it across into the zone. Is he going to get a shot off? He does. Deflected by the goalie to the side. Good entrance by Blaze, though. Highland looks to break it out again, and there it is. Number 12 coming up the right wing again to 9. Shot on net. Danny gets it blocked away. Or it's saved away, either way. Aiden comes up center ice. He is messed with. Nobody on the far left wing, but the puck squirts out. Johan beats him to it. Johan comes across the zone, does a little toe drag behind himself, makes the move happen, but then the guy takes him out with a body check. Keller with a shot on net, saved by the goal. Johan with a hell of a move there.
We've got Eason, Finn, Julian, Heidi, and Seabass.
Offside, automatic offside.
11:19 remaining. We can get something on board.
Gray centering between Arno and Tommy. Arno on the right wing, Tommy on the left wing. Defense is Sean and Keller. Puck comes back to Sean Fallon on the right D. He looks to dump it up the right wing, and it goes behind the net all the way to the far left side. Tommy sends it deeper behind the net. He's got possession. He looks to get it to the point. He's got it to the point with Sean. Sean takes a shot on net. Save, glove save by the goalie. Just keep increasing the opportunities for shots, and some of these will end up going in. Teamer testing out his wheels over here at center ice. Might have some skate blade issues he's working through. Teamer's fallen a couple of times. Looked at his skates like, what's going on? Puck comes out of the zone. Highland centers it. Arno up the left wing. Arno gets it out from behind his net all the way to the. Oh, a little move at the blue line there cost us an offsides. Monarch changes forwards. Connor Ratter on the left wing. Zach, center. Grant, right wing. Puck goes back to Evan playing right D, who dumps it all the way in behind the Highland net and goes far left side. Connor plays it up the wing and pushes it back low to the goal line. Highland's able to bust it out. Nope. Evan holds the line, and now Highland busts it out. Shot on net. Danny stick save to the right side. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice. Highland sends it out of play, whistle.
.956 left in the third. Even pressure, it seems, by both teams so far, Tucker.
I won't jinx it, but you know what? They need to stay out of some sort of a shape.
Yep. Play hard, play clean.
Three-dimensional shape. They need to stay away from. It'd be great. Kept in by Blaze. Looks to shoot it on net, but it goes deflected up into the netting behind the goal. Blaze sends it up the boards to the far right side behind the goal. Comes back around to the far left side. Highland's able to break it out, but Evan looks like he's going to make a play here in this neutral zone. Evan makes a play off to Connor, gets it across the blue line. Connor looks to shoot, gets one off, and the goalie sends it to the side, save. Working the left wing is Zach, who sends it back down low. Monarch changing behind the play. Creates a bit of a gap and pressure there, but Jake is able to enter right from the bench and come into the left wing and make a play on it. Highland's able to then send it up and out. Cal with a hit. Cal on the left wing sends a backhand up to center ice. Highland makes two passes and takes back possession. Johan's taken care of.
Nice move.
Great move by Blaze. A reverse play there. Unfortunately, they take the puck away. Now Jake just sends a nice lob out of the zone and gives Highland a chance to regroup behind their own net. That's just such a nice touch by Jake to get it out of the zone gently enough to cause that problem. Back checking. Johan on the back check takes care of a possible rush by Highland. Turn. Jake comes up the right wing after a bunch of turns by Johan, which actually really helped open up the play and give him options. Nice stick handling by Johan. Battle along the left boards here. Up the left wing, Johan looks to keep possession along the corner, gets it up to his defenseman. Keller can't hold the bouncing puck. He turns, he looks for an opportunity to come into the zone. He does, he makes a move to the center. Gets a puck on net, Cal. A couple of extra touches there. Maybe something good happens, but they did get a shot on it.
7:15 left in the third. Pressure by Monarch. Near side
We got
face-off.
Merrick coming out.
Like what's happened. There's patience, not just panic.
Yeah. Joey's back out there. He seems okay. Got Joey, Aiden, and Gray on the forward line, and Chase Gray with a teamer on the back deep. Chase and teamer have been playing together for most of the game tonight. This morning. When you're in a hockey rink, it could be nighttime. You never know. Now, exterior view. Like a casino. Teamer makes the play up and out of his zone and crosses both blue lines with possession and gets the hardest shot of the game, probably. Kid's got a missile, but he can wind it up and get behind it. Big boy. Shot save.
Key your ear in on parents. Shoot.
Oh, to our guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
When Johan was stick handling down here, so
Yeah.
I just heard it go with teamer like at the blue
So
line.
we've got Easton out
funny.
there. We've got Finn.
Shot count rising for Monarch, 25 to 18 now.
Evan looks to take a view here up the ice. He sends it to the left wing. Joey coming back through. He regroups on a nice big turn and then dumps it in off of the left boards to the behind the goal line. Touches his own rebound off the board. Sends it on the backhand to the net, and it's pushed aside by the goalie. It's technically a shot on net. Gray gets possession and takes it into the offensive zone. He's coming back behind the net. Looks at the point. Kind of sees the landscape, makes a pass over to the right point. Evan's shot is far left wide. But Blaze gets a shot on net on that rebound off the glass.
5:45
Mohai changes their forward and defensive lines. We've got Zach centering Arno and Tommy. And we have Keller on left D and Sean on right D. Tommy's taking the left wing. Arno right. Back to the point. Keller looks for something. He finds it. Oh, he hits the post. Keller hits the post, gets it through the goalie. The rebound came out front. No Mohai player was there for that.
Cleared that out.
Still pressure behind the net. Sean's able to keep it in. He gets it up to Zach on the right wing here. Near side. Zach makes a step to the left, gets a shot, and kind of hits Arno, I think. Doesn't really get out of net there. But Arno's got possession. He makes a great reverse move in the right corner. He's checked into the boards. Now there's two players on him. Sean looks to keep it, though. He does, and Arno makes a good backhand play. He's got possession and loses it to the boards, where Tommy's able to get it to the point. Keller keeps it in. We've got a penalty on, it looks like Highland, cross-check. Highland was touching the puck.
So we were man up there. I think that was cross-check early on in that corner play Arno was calling it.
Nope. He's calling out 78. 78 for a cross-check on Highland. All right, well now, just under 5 minutes left in the third period. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. It's 4-2 Mohai, and they're going on a power play. Jake on the left wing, Zach at center, Johan on right wing. Puck comes out to Keller at the point. He's able to defend himself against the attacker. Sean steps in and rifles it far right high. Keller to Jake, back passing, moving the puck around. Keller gets the puck back to Jake. Jake does a little toe drag. He loses the puck on the play there, though. Gets it back and is able to handle it and put it back down to his own stick and get a shot off it. Highland clears the zone. Good hand eye by Jake there. Jake does a backhand in behind the goal line. Johan's able to get to it first. He kind of whiffs on it, though. We've got two Mohai players. Comes out to the point to Keller, who sends it back in off the high wall. And they're still battling to find out who's going to own this puck. Highland sends it to the far left side where Jake's waiting. He's got control. He's got somebody on him. He moves to Sean. Sean looks to shoot from far away. It's tipped, but not on net. Zach gains possession. He makes a sweet move and into the front of the net, and there's a goal.
That was a beauty.
I think it might have even hit off a Highland player and went in the net, but Zach gets credit for a goal. 5-2 Mohai.
Excellent, excellent move by Sander there.
Sander behind the net. takes 2 turns with a sharp edge on his skate and gets in front of the net. It's a high-quality scoring change.
Magician there for a moment, faking out his defender.
Hey, if nobody's going to put a stick on you and you're able to get into the high slot, rip one.
That is awesome.
He put it on.
That was at 3:54 in the third to give Monarch their 3-goal advantage again.
Out of play.
Monarch definitely putting the pressure on net with a shot count increasing 27 versus Jaguars 18.
Referee is looking to order breakfast, so he wants to get his order in before the end of the game.
Breakfast burrito, breakfast bowl, maybe? I don't know. We had some nice omelets this morning. Nice little omelets?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some omelets before the game. Gave Arno a
Making sure to
3.
get a gluten-free muffin.
There you go.
That's offside.
Center dot, puck will come.
Don't want to be presumptuous, but what time would the game be? Do you know?
3:30.
3:30 is the promenade.
Yep.
Zach Sander with another opportunity, just misses wide. Zach is kind of tripped there, but it's still going.
.307 remaining in the third period. Highland trying to chip away at a 3-goal deficit here.
Cal with a nice stick handle play. Oh,
beauty.
Man, almost.
On the doorstep.
Cal does a sweet move to open up the play to get it to Johan in front. Johan is not able to capitalize. The goalie did a save with the right pad there. Oh, Jake just misses the net. Now the net is off.
Couple quick saves by Luke there.
Goalie's having a good day.
Goalie's having a good day.
It's been a lot of shots, but
That
goalie's
shot
good.
count's got to be closer to 30 now. That last one was sitting right on the post.
Yeah. It was a close one.
You.
2:30 left in the game. 5-2 Mohai. Connor, Grant, and Johan out on the ice.
They out there forwards.
Connor did its reverse move, but there was a second player there to catch up with him. Highland gets it out of the zone. Evan almost gets it to a Monarch player. That would have been offsides if they done the offsides. Grant comes in the right wing zone entry here. Still got possession, but he's battled by 2 guys. Connor sends it up the left wing. Lays and gets it down below the goal. Under 2 minutes to go. And that could be an ice. Danny saves it from being
Danny
ice.
says, let's keep this clock moving.
Yeah, I think that's
Nice
a play
stretch
right there.
pass to
Stretch pass to Johan, right. Oh, big save. Big save. That was a really strong pass from Johan to Grant. Grant got a stick on it, but the goalie was there. Great save by the goalie. Offside.
You know, that is a perfect example of where delayed offsides is so great.
Yeah.
You know, if you're Highland, you just made an excellent dump in, let your guy tag up, and you're going down for a corner battle. I mean,
Yeah, I think USA Hockey needs to look at the icing and offside rules for this age group again and change it back.
maybe I'll send them that clip because maybe they just don't understand.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything 14 years old and up. I can get it for the 12-year-olds and help the game
For sure.
out, but for 14s and up, you don't need automatic icing.
Timeout Highland at 118. Look for the goalie to be pulled.
Shots. What are shots? 29-18. A lot of shots this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was 53 shots. One game for Monarch.
At least that was Valor.
53-8.
The mother of the goaltender was in the penalty box.
Yeah,
And at the end of the game, she was like, how many shots?
Yeah.
She was proud. Tough loss, but she was a proud
Yeah.
hockey mom. As all the moms are proud.
That's a long 30 seconds.
It is. Healthy timeout.
Yeah. They're getting their brunch orders in.
Maybe a little French toast. Looks like maybe I like a little French toast, powdered sugar and Pula syrup.
Maybe some sweet tangerine, positive energy yogi tea.
Yes.
All right. 118 left. Defensive pairing is Keller on the left.
Net
Chase
is
on the
empty
right.
for Highland.
Yes, we have an empty net. Gray centering Eden on the right wing and Joey on the left wing. Face-off won by Highland. They get it into the zone. Shot with Danny and a glove save. It was probably going wide, but Danny definitely saw it the whole way.
Only
Good glove.
7 seconds ticked off the clock there, huh? It was a long 7 seconds.
Like an NBA set.
Yeah.
Monarch gets it out of the zone off the right wing. Aiden's attacked from behind. There's no real penalty there. Gray comes across with a
Say they're gonna get an offside. That's funny. So in our normal league play, you could get a goal while you're tagging up,
yeah.
but you cannot here. I was gonna say it's not going all the way down.
That was a weird face-off rule there.
Yeah. Offsides comes to our side of the neutral zone on the weak side.
Guess they deemed it intentional
Oh,
or half intentional.
yeah.
Under 40 seconds left.
Deep in our zone.
Finally, Monarch gains
Been a
his
heck of a morning. Those 5 penalties that Monarch took in the second period. I think it shows you. Oh, there's an automatic offsides. It shows you though 5 penalties in that second period. That this team came right back into it, made it a 4-2 game. Got to stay out of the penalty box in the game later today. Right? Later today would be a championship game.
There it is. At the
This was a semi-final game, and now the finals are later today. Out of play. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
anything gonna happen? I mean, I wouldn't stop fighting.
No.
They put another 3 seconds on the clock for Jaguars.
Nice. Still onside there.
As time expires, pinned in the corner, Monarch heads to the championship this afternoon. Excellent job.
Golf.
Tucker, thank you, buddy.
How many viewers do we? Oh, we peaked at maybe 11 viewers.
I saw 13 at one point.
Dang.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you people watching at home. 7 a.m. game start. We're done by 8:38. The sun hath risen, and Mohai plays in a championship game.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who
See
is
everyone.
it against Lafayette? Or is it
Oh
not-
man, that game's
not
going to start on the
determined
other
yet?
ice right now.
Okay. Who's
Yeah.
playing? It's Lafayette against
Lafayette against Wyoming.
All right.
And that game starts at 9 o'clock here, just north of us on the other rink.
Right on.
That's right. Congrats, Mohai. All right, we'll talk to everyone later today.